must-win game for the school from the West Midlands to have any chance of advancing into the trophy final. They have to beat Millfield here. And Millfield have been scrapping and scraping their way to victory in the 4 games they've played over this festival.
Got a score for you, ladies and gentlemen. Denston 12, John Fisher 8. And also I have some information that at 1 o'clock, the Ireland-Argentina World Cup quarter-final match is being shown on the television in the marquee. So that's 1 o'clock kick-off. Ireland and Argentina World Cup.
12:40 here local time. Well, let's give you abreast of the sports that happens this afternoon here. Give you abreast what happens in Cardiff at 1 o'clock and at Twickenham at 4 for the 2 World Cup quarter-finals between Ireland and Argentina. I got a bit ahead of myself yesterday. I thought that was at 1 o'clock yesterday. Give you abreast of what happens there, as well as the 4 o'clock game between Australia and Scotland, and also the Premier League fixture for today. There's only one football fixture today. That is at 4 o'clock between Newcastle and Norwich. I know the RGS boys from North East will be interested in that particular tie. Also, one score later on in the Aviva Premiership will be between London Irish and Leicester. That kicks off at 3:15, so I'll keep you abreast on that this afternoon. So you won't need to go anywhere else. It's quite a quiet day of sport for a Sunday afternoon, actually, in mid-October. Hence why everybody is here at St Joseph's College here in Ipswich. Good crowd in now. There was a couple of dreary eyes, and a couple of them were sampling the local water too much last night when we arrived early this morning. But now I think everybody's woken up, and I think a few people are having a bit of hair of the dog as the bar opened half an hour ago. Making a roaring trade once more as we have a scrum on the halfway line, and Sollihull will have the put in. Just to remind you, of course, it is 12.5 minutes each way in these trophy and plate competitions on this Sunday afternoon, and the winners of each group will advance to the finals that will take place around 3:30 for the plate final and 4:05 for the trophy final. Kick downfield, finds a little bit of space, and this is something Millfield may have to chase. Oh, how is the bounce? How is the bounce? How is the bounce? It's going to stay just inside. In fact, the touch judge signalled that the ball did go over the whitewash, so it's going to come back. Where the kick took place, just inside the halfway line.
Here.
So Millfield will have possession just inside the halfway line.
Okay, crouch.
So Millfield with a put in. Josh Barton is the man who will have the put in at the scrum.
Come on, boys, let's go. Come on, Banksy. Can't catch us same as last time. Crouch. Mind.
And just how Wickham are taking on Village College on the pitch too. When we get scores on that game, I'll keep you abreast of what's happening there as well.
Okay. Use it.
Scrum, and back they come for RGS will have the put in second time around. Give me a pardon. Back it goes for Millfield, so we'll go again. 3 minutes into this time, 12.5 minutes we play, of course, in these trophy and plate group games on this Sunday afternoon.
Crouch. Mind. Sit. Okay. Use it.
Now they are on the run, Millfield. Back to their number 12, Caden Griffiths. Well, Barton. As I mentioned, they have been quite scrappy in their victory so far, but they've been getting the job done. But it's Sollihull, the team, who are putting Millfield School under pressure from the off here, and they will have the put in for a scrum on the 10-metre line from Millfield's half.
Your first one wasn't so straight.
Okay,
I need it more straight, okay?
Crouch! Right, 1 sec, sir.
There's a call for Mark Harris, the caretaker. Can you go to the marquee as soon as possible? That's Mark Harris, the caretaker, to the marquee as soon as possible.
Hold!
Excellent.
Fouls, Osborne with
Number
the
9.
put in at the scrum.
Okay, stop.
Picked up by Fouls at the
Is
back.
it? Release the ball!
Goes to ground.
I'm gone!
Now what can Sollihull do here?